through costs so that we could support Heritage Christian College.
HCC starts in October. New students and old students will make their way to study on campus.
For this newsletter, we thought we introduced Dr. Samuel Twumasi-Ankrah, the man who is leading this incredible school.
So, Team Bills has some questions on behalf of our supporters for the big man, the chief, the president of Heritage Christian College. And remember, we're kids, so keep it simple.
Hey, Mr. President. Well, can we call you Prez? What was the reason for beginning the school?
Honestly, I really appreciate your questions. It's come as a big surprise, and I'm positively surprised, and I want to thank you. First of all, ACC started as a Christian response to a national need. That is what I would say. And what do I mean by ACC being a Christian response to a national need? You have thousands and thousands of high school graduates in Ghana who qualify to go to college, but there are only few schools. And even the schools that exist do not teach Christian values with intentionality. And so ACC was set up as a Christian college to provide one space for thousands of young people who want to go to college. A college where moral values, ethical values and Christian values are emphasized. A college where they do not just teach head knowledge, rote teaching, but a college where they integrate Christian values with entrepreneurship and the teaching of the use of technology, so that when they graduate, they will be able to create their own jobs and make a living. So that is why ACC was created, to provide young people in Ghana and across West Africa Christian values and entrepreneurship and technology.
How many students does Heritage have?
And how big? And how big?
And how big do you think it's gonna grow?
By the way, one of your questions was, how should you call me? Call me Sam, call me Press, call me whatever you think is okay to call me. It doesn't really matter. One of the questions again was, how big is the school? And well, we started 4 years ago after we received government accreditation. We started with 37 students. And now in our 4th year, we are soon going to have our maiden graduation ceremony. We have 369 students. And it is our hope and prayer that when we have been able to expand our classroom facilities and hostel facilities, we will be able to have as many as 1,200. We do not intend to have a big school. We want to be a medium, small to medium size, so that we can give personal attention and between faculty and students. So we anticipate that within the next 5 to 8 years, the Lord willing, we will have about 1,200 students.
Heritage's first graduation is in December. Tell us what this means for the school and how excited you are.
Well, to say that I'm excited about the upcoming graduation is to make an understatement. Heritage is a prayer, is an answered prayer. Heritage is a dream come true. Heritage started out of nothing. We have to literally start from the scratch to raise funds locally from the church, to buy property, to get all the drawing designs, to construct buildings, and then hire faculty, sponsor some of them to get their credential degrees. So we started out of nothing, and to see where God has brought us, although we are still a long way to go, it's just thrilling. And to see our first batch of students graduate, to me, I don't know what is going to happen. I might cry out of joy to the glory of God. So I can't express myself. It's going to be amazing to see that out of nothing and without nothing, God has created something that people are rushing to come to be part of and to be trained. It's just amazing.
What are some challenges that Heritage faces? And what are some ways people in the U.S. can help?
Well, as in all endeavors, there are several challenges. One of the challenges we have to deal with is how do you get the resources, both financial resources and also the right kind of faculty with the credential degree, to hire. In Ghana, it's difficult to find PhDs to hire. And so that is a huge challenge, without which the government accreditation board will not allow you to run some of the courses you want to run. So faculty who are credentialed is a huge challenge to come by. Number two, get the financial resources to expand the hostel and the classroom facilities is also a huge challenge. As I said, we started out of nothing, but in God's own way, He has brought us a few individuals who have bought into the dream and are making huge sacrifices to help us expand. We have large numbers of people who are interested in coming to Heritage to go to school, but we don't have the facility. So these are some of the big challenges that confront us. I will ask people in the US to pray for us. I will ask people in the US who are interested and have, the qualification to teach. It doesn't matter. You can come and do some faculty development seminar for our faculty. You can come and join our seminary students to evangelize and plant churches if you are so interested in that. And if you are maybe faculty in the US and you want, you can take sabbatical and come and teach for a semester or 1 week or 2 weeks. So, and if you are blessed with financial resources, there are plans to build buildings in honor of loved ones, and all these opportunities are there.
Mr. President, we're all rooting for Nathan this year. What are some of the challenges that he'll face in the classroom?
Well, what challenges do I think Nathan is going to face? I think that Nathan most likely is going to face more challenges outside of teaching our students than on ACC campus. What I mean is, Nathan, as an American who has moved to Africa, Ghana, is going to face challenges relating to the culture, frustrations on our roads, the way drivers drive are crazy, and I think he's going to be frustrated. I think I've told him already to be patient, because people sometimes drive as if they don't have conscience. Things not working according to time. People are not time conscious. That is going to be one of the frustrations. And maybe he's not going to get some of his American favorite meals to eat. That is also. But on a more serious note, in classroom, I don't anticipate Nathan having any serious problems with students. Again, culturally, our students are taught and trained to be respectful, respect authority. Even they disagree with you, they will be quiet and they will be polite. So, and our faculty here at Heritage they know the culture. We get along pretty fine. One thing I would want to see Nathan becoming more conscious about is the culture of respect. I know Nathan is passionate, easygoing, gentleman, which is fine, but there are some people who want, to be giving that kind of cultural respect in terms of, how you relate to them, how you talk to them. And I know with that, maybe he's already seen it. So seriously, I don't anticipate Nathan having any serious challenges in classroom, on campus, with students, as he is going to face in the outside ACC campus with the cultural system and the way things work, completely different from the US. And so that is where he may encounter lots of frustrations.
Thank you for watching the video of Team Bill's interviews Dr. Samuel Twumasi-Ankrah. He's a great man, he's a good leader. He's also my boss and the greatest man I know. Our term starts October the 19th. Pray for Heritage Christian College. Pray for Team Bills. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Take care.